The Dalek from Jubilee is possibly one of the most unique Dalek characters in any Doctor Who story. This Dalek gains the ability of independent thought after spending 100 years as a prisoner of humans in a dystopian version of England in an alternate timeline, in which it is the last Dalek. One of the most fascinating aspects of this Dalek is how it compares itself to the Doctor's companions. This audio features Evelyn, the 6th Doctor's first audio-exclusive companion played by Maggie Stables. Evelyn is very different from most other Doctor Who companions, as she's a history professor who travels through time and space for academic curiosity, as well as a desire for adventure. Evelyn's meeting with the Dalek is a great moment, as an unorthodox companion talks with one of the most unique and interesting Dalek characters ever created. The key parallel that this Dalek draws between itself and the Doctor's companions is that it considers itself and Evelyn to be soldiers of opposing sides. It states that both the Doctor's companions and the Daleks receive orders from their commanders and exterminate each other accordingly, giving us a key insight into how the average Dalek sees the Doctor and his friends. What to the Doctor's companions is a desperate struggle for survival against the Daleks is nothing more than a basic skirmish to the drones who make up the bulk of the Dalek race. It is easy to see how the Doctor took on an almost mythical status among the Daleks during the Time War, as even before the war broke out, the Daleks saw him as their ultimate enemy, a demon of many faces with seemingly endless thralls that he sends into battle against the Daleks. One of the core themes of Evelyn's early travels with the Doctor is altered perspectives, as her academic prejudices against different persons or periods of history are challenged during her time in the TARDIS. Jubilee continues this theme by challenging the audience's perspective of the Daleks themselves, focusing specifically on an individual standard Dalek. This is one of the things that makes Jubilee such an interesting listen. Rarely do we get a chance to listen to the Dalek mindset from the Dalek's point of view, and it is even rarer that we get to hear a Dalek deconstruct its purpose through a critical lens, rather than blindly touting Dalek propaganda. What makes the Dalek in Jubilee interesting is that it becomes aware of the tragedy of the Dalek's existence, and gains a level of self-awareness of the Daleks that few other individuals of its kind have experienced, save perhaps Dalek Khan or Rusty. What do you think? Do you think that the Jubilee Dalek was right? Or do you have your own interpretation of the Daleks? Share your ideas in the comments below.